This video has been in the making now for quite a while. I actually filmed it back in November and now is January. So this video was originally going to be just a normal autumnal gardening video for me, and then with our house move that we were going through at the time, I decided to maybe make it the last video of the year for me, and I was going to do sort of shout outs, that type of thing for different channels. But with the house move and moving into the new property, we didn't have any internet for quite a while. Everything just got on top of me and I just never got a chance to upload it or edit it or anything like that. So it is sort of a bit of a random video, probably to put in January. It's just a video of me cutting some autumnal grass. So it's this property here that I've done. I think it was probably third last cut on this place. I think I did 2 more cuts after actually this actual video. So guys, I will in this video just have a little chat to you about the 2018 season and yeah, let you know what my thoughts of last year and how I thought it all went. What I'm up against here, just leaves. I'm not going to mow all of it, I'm just mowing the pathways. Something's wandering around in the bushes over there. I think it's a pheasant, it's fine, it's not a bear. Yeah, so all the pathways, hit this bit up here, get all rid of some of the leaves. I will eventually knock all of this stuff down, this sort of messy stuff, but I'm not doing that today. That'll be the last cut. I'll just come in and smash all that down. Yeah, leaves throughout all the passages, leaves. Ideally, I would cut this with my my Honda. The customers like those stripes, don't they? Even this time of year. I can't get away with using the Honda. Yeah, customers like the stripes, so I have to keep using the mower that they like. So anyway, let's get cracking. So for this place, as you can see, the leaves are coming down. I think this is late autumn, probably mid-November by the time I was filming this. So yeah, there's a few leaves still about, but it wasn't quite the big load that you sort of get down sort of early on. So having a chat about last year, my thoughts on it, how did things go. 2018 was a pretty nuts year, pretty crazy, not just work wise but the weather. I mean, God, what can you say about last year? You have to talk about the weather. It was just so crazy. A real late start. I remember I cut a lawn in March, early March, was my first lawn I did, and then after that we had a real cold snap. I think we even had some snow, which put us behind for quite a long time. Nothing was really growing, and then of course we got to the middle of the sort of the year, and we had a huge drought throughout most of it. Lawns weren't needing to be cut. Yeah, I mean it was just a real surprise. I mean, the weather was lovely, it really was lovely, but just not if you were a gardener. You know, it was just no rain. Just so dry. I'm really hoping that 2019 is a little bit more normal weather-wise. Again, I love it when it's nice and hot. I love it, you know, but I would rather have a little bit of rain every now and again. 2018 was a real strange one for me personally, because we had our house move, which really dominated the whole of the year for us. we had our house on the market in the end of January, and we didn't actually move house until the start of December. So throughout the whole year, we were waiting for our house to be sold. Just very distracting, really, more than anything. Any free time that we had, we sort of thought that we should be doing things on the house. Just very, very, distracting would probably be the word. Trying to concentrate on work, trying to find new work, and really everything was just boiling down to let's move house. And it was a very sort of strange year. I didn't get too many YouTube videos out last year, and I think that was just down to the fact that having the will to do it. If I got home in the evenings, it was normally trying to sort something out for the house, or really I'm hoping that 2019, now that we are in our new house, we have more space, more chilled, I'm really hoping to give the YouTube a good go. I've been a bit lazy even watching other people's channels throughout last year. I suppose I went off the boil a little bit with it all, but now I want to do a little bit more with the other lawn guys, the other gardeners in this community, and more shout outs, more communication. I will be watching more people's videos and commenting on them all. So really that's 2019 plan for me on YouTube is more videos, be a bit more vocal on other people's videos, and give it try and get a little bit more involved. In 2018, work-wise, was fairly good. Nothing too much to report on that. I missed out on quite a few of the regular little lawns that I do. So the year before, I picked up quite a few one-off ones throughout the summertime, maybe just to sort of look after the lawns while the customers, say, were on holiday. I didn't get any of that this year due to the weather. It was just so dry. The lawns didn't need going over, so I probably missed out on 4 one-off lawns that I would probably look after for a customer, say, throughout the whole month of August or the whole month of July. Missed out on those absolutely totally. Even the hedges, I found the last year most of the hedges only actually needed the one cut. Some hedges were different. I found the laurels were growing quite mad as normal, but some of the hedges that I do early on, give them the early cut or the first cut of the year, a lot of them didn't really need the second cut, which was a shame because it's always a nice one to go back to. I had phone calls, lots of phone calls. I don't think the phone was ringing quite as much as it has in the past. Again, I've got to blame the weather for it. It just wasn't the need. There wasn't the grass to be cut. There wasn't even the weeds were struggling. So it was. I picked up a few decent customers, ongoing customers, but I also lost quite a few as well. I think the main reason I lost customers last year was unfortunately due to the customers passing away. I think that will be the same this year. Unfortunately, I don't like to be morbid, but a few of my customers are on the older side, and unfortunately the inevitable happens. Never nice. I have recently picked up a few newer customers who are a little bit younger, which is quite nice. I don't really like, can't really work for everybody who's 95 plus. Unfortunately, however nice these customers are, it's not going to last forever, unfortunately. I'm hoping this year to I want to take on more one-off hedge work. I turned a fair amount of one-off hedges away last year. That's the sort of thing I want to pick up more of this year, put myself out a little bit more, and pick up maybe a few more jobs here and there. So that was it for this video, guys. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of trouble with my camera on this day, and for some reason it was picking up a really high-pitched squeak. I'm not quite sure where that came from, but for some reason the footage was malfunctioning or something. It just wasn't great, so I had to cut it off there. But I want to thank everybody who watched all my videos last year. Massive thank you, everybody who likes the videos. I massively appreciate all of it. I don't take it for granted one bit. You guys are absolutely the best. Hope 2018 was good for you. I hope 2019 is better. Take care, be good, guys, and I will see you very soon in the future.